Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, sushidragonmaster, and I'm with dragons today, even though that has nothing to do with what the video I'm doing, but I mean, my channel is sushidragonmaster, so dragons. So today I'm going to do the sandwich book tag, and you're going to see like little dragon faces at the bottom of the screen because they're just sitting on my lap because they can, and I just banged my arm. So yeah, there's dragons. This one is Hook Fang and this one is Toothless. They are both from How to Train a Dragon, and if I didn't say it already, because I don't think I did, I'm doing the sandwich book tag, and this was created by Josh over at Literary Gladiators. He also tagged me. So before I talk too much, we're going to get into the tag because I have been filming for a while I was trying to get everything situated. Question 1 is Peanut Butter and Jelly, a work that serves as a great introduction to a particular topic. For this, I went with the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan because it's a great introduction to Greek mythology. I learned a lot about Greek mythology from this, and I like learning about Greek mythology now, so I'm like, whenever I have to learn about ancient Greece, which I don't think I'm going to have to for a long time, but I'm not opposed to it anymore, and that took forever for that to happen, but question 2 is Ham and Cheese, a working class read. For that, I went with The Selection by Kiera Cass, because in this book, and well, it's a series, but whatever, it has a caste system, so there's the people who have to work for a living for a majority of their lives because they're really poor and they're like lower down on the caste system, and the main character is one of those people, and then she gets chosen to be in the selection, so that is why the book is called The Selection. But you know, the beginning counts as question. Question 3 is Grilled Cheese, a great experimental writer. And for this I went with Stephanie Perkins. She wrote the Anna and the French Kiss companion series. There are 3 books total, counting the one I'm holding. And the reason I'm picking her is because she is going from writing things like this, which is just a romance story, that's pretty much the whole plot. It doesn't have much going on with it. And the next book she is coming out with is going to be a horror book, and I think that's a very drastic change. So she's very experimental in that way. Question 4 is Italian, a bestseller you feel people need to check out. And for that, I have The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. This is a book that just came out, I think, in the summer of 2016. I could be wrong, but everybody was showing it in book hauls and talking about it, and I didn't really know much about it just because I would just kind of see everyone hold up and then I would tune out what they were saying about it. But then I did get around to reading it, and I really, really loved it, and not many people who got this book actually read it, and it's really good. Like, it wasn't at all what I expected, and it did some things that most young adult books don't do, and I really like that. I mean, yes, it kind of has a love triangle in it, but it doesn't really take away from the story, even though it's kind of like one of those love triangles that you just look at it like, why are you here? But I think in the end it did serve a greater purpose, and it was so good, and I can't wait for the sequel. It's gonna kill me, but I can't wait for it. Question 5 is Turkey, a writer you cannot go wrong with. And for this, I went with Rick Riordan. And hold on, the book is heavy and I'm trying to lift it up, and I'm struggling a lot. And Sarah J. Maas, who, these people are just my favorite authors of all time. I think I almost own all Rick Riordan stuff, like minus his adult books, because I have no interest in those, but I have like almost every single thing of Percy Jackson that exists. And for Sarah J. Maas, I think I have everything by her that's released. I don't have things that are not released because they are not out, so I can't have them. Question 6 is mistake a work that is subject to intense arguments. And I don't know if this is subject to intense arguments, but I'm pretty sure it could bring about arguments. And for this, I went with The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. And the reason I say that this could bring up arguments is just because the narrator is extremely unreliable. We have no idea what's going on except what he's saying. But the thing is, we can't trust him because he's kind of insane. And then you wonder, did any of this actually happen, or did he just think it happened, or did it happen and he just like thinks it's okay? We don't know. We really don't know, and it's really hard to figure it out because we're only given information through the perspective of this guy who's like insane. Question 7 is chicken parm, the most fascinating topic you saw turned into a book. And for this, it's something like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like this, but I'm going with it anyways. And that is World War II, just because it's like the one point in history that I really, really, really like learning about. And I love reading historical fiction that takes place in this time. I just like getting all the knowledge of this time. And yeah. Question 8 is Tuna, a work you had low expectations about but turned out to be impressed by. And I have a few things for this, and one is the Lux series, at least what I've read so far, because everyone said it was like Twilight but with aliens, and I have no interest in Twilight at all, but for some reason I read this book anyways, and it turned out to actually have a plot, like outside of the romance. And I mean, like, the romance took a while to get going. It took about the first 2 books until the people actually got together, and then the 3rd book happened, and yeah, it started getting crazy after that. Not after the 3rd book, but like after the 1st book, things kind of just took a turn that I didn't expect. And I mean, from what I've heard of Twilight, it doesn't seem like Twilight to me. And the other thing I thought of was the Throne of Glass series. Now this is the Assassin's Blade, which I haven't read yet, but I just grabbed it because I thought it was Throne of Glass, but it wasn't, so oops. But I didn't think I was going to like the series at all, and now it's like one of my favorite series. And every single book except the first one and this one, because I haven't read it yet, made me cry. And I cried a lot during the last one. And another one, I spoke about it earlier, so I won't go into too much detail, and that is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. I just didn't think I would like it, and then I did. Question 9 is BLT, and that is a morning read. And for this, I just picked something that I woke up, pulled it out of my bookshelf, sat in my bed, read it in like not that much time, and that is Pooped Puppies. It's literally just it's just pictures of puppies with quotes, but I read it in book 8 counts. Question 10 is S'mores, a work you would read while camping. And for this, I picked Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. And this is a book that I haven't read yet. It's a graphic novel, and for some reason, camping makes me think of graphic novels, and I don't know why. But for some reason, camping and graphic novels go together in my head. And since I haven't read this one yet, it would be a good choice. Question 11 is Hero, an anthology filled with all-star writers. And for this, I went with one that's actually not out yet, but it is filled with a lot of great authors. I mean, I haven't heard of all of them, but I have heard of like at least half of them. And there's also something really cool about it, and this is Because You Love to Hate Me. And it's it's 13 different villain stories. And the one reason that I'm going to say it definitely has all-star writers is because there are 13 different booktubers who are contributing to this. I mean, not as authors, like the authors are the ones that you're reading their stories, but the booktubers are writing introductions to each story, so each booktuber got paired with an author, and it just sounds so amazing, and I can't wait for it, and I want it, but it's not out yet. Question 12 is Dagwood, the largest, most intimidating book you read. And for this, I went with Winter by Marissa Meyer because it is the longest book I've ever read. It is 824 pages, and it wasn't really intimidating. I actually read it pretty quickly for an 800-page book, but I mean, I need to know what happened. And I'm currently in the middle of a reread. I'm about halfway through. I have been for like since September, and I will finish it at some point. I mean, I finished it once, but I will finish it again at some point. Question 13 is what is your favorite sandwich? And for this, I have no idea. I mean, I do have an idea. My mind is just blanking. I like to get hoagies from Wawa because you can custom make them to your liking. And I like getting this thing. I have honey mustard and chicken strips and bacon on it, and it's awesome, and I love it. And they have also recently added like this honey turkey. So, and I tried it and I love that. I also get that with honey mustard and bacon because that is how all sandwiches should be. Actually, no, because honey mustard doesn't go with everything. Question 14 is platter, who do you tag? And I will tag people in the description because like I had people in mind and then like my brain's blanking right now. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see when my next video comes out. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite sandwich is, and I will see you guys next time.